Hey folks, welcome back to the Beer Wrench Garage. Today I'm going to make a really quick video to pass along a really good Audi maintenance tip. So if you're an Audi owner, primarily Audi A4, but maybe even the A6s as well, maybe even some other models. For the A4, it's like going to encompass the B5, the B6, the B7, and I think also the B8 plus generation. So anything from like 2000 to around 2020 or so. Really good idea to have in mind. This thing, if you don't, this piece of maintenance, if you don't stay on top of it, is going to cause a lot of problems. So let me show you what I'm talking about. So if we come here in the engine bay, what Audi did is they engineered a couple of drains in this little trough behind the engine where the battery and the brake booster and some of the, the computer live and some of this other stuff. And so the purpose of this, I'm not sure what the purpose of it is, but the purpose of it is to drain water that might, or liquid really, that might get trapped in this trough. All right, excuse this this battery cable here. But right under here, there's a drain. And now it's kind of, actually, it's okay because I just cleared it. Let me see if I can get you a better angle. All right, let's see if we can get you a better angle of this. So you see this drain, right now it's actually functional because I just poked a hole in and drained it. But as you can see for the rest of the area over here, it's got lots of leaves and debris and stuff. This car sat outside for quite a long time, and so it accumulated a bunch of this junk. And what happens when it accumulates junk in here, and it'll clog that drain. And so if the car remains outside and you get water to build up in this trough, what'll happen is it could get as bad as it seeping into the interior, and there's some modules in the interior that'll kind of short out. And then you also have your ECU box right there, and your ECU, if water gets that high, it might intrude in there and fry your fuses. That's a very, very common, well, I won't say very common, but it's a common problem for this generation of car, where water intrusion will either fry one of those modules, like the body control module inside that's under the driver's footwell, or will get into the ECU box and mess up some of the power fuses, and you'll have weird power issues. So as you can still probably see here, we have remnants of water still, or actually what happened is I changed the ABS module, and I take off the ABS lines, or the brake lines, to the ABS module, and they kind of flooded this area back here. So I also believe there's a second drain right there. All right, so I believe that second drain is right here. All right, so there's a good picture here. See how it's, well, I have a good example, not a picture. See how it's, there's just gunk over it? Now, if I poke it, see how it's not supposed to be covered with gunk? There you go. All right, so I'll come back and finish cleaning it a little bit later. But for the purpose of the video, I just want to make sure you understand that there's two drains. There's this guy right here, and then this guy towards the driver's side back there. If those get clogged up, like you just saw that they were, what's going to happen is water will come up here, and it'll cause you problems. And it's not super hard to get to them. All you have to do is remove the battery. And yes, the battery is kind of heavy on these cars, and it's a pain to bring up. Just so you know, the little holder that screws into there, that's a M6 hex bit that goes in there. Otherwise, pull the battery, make sure those drains are clean. Otherwise, you're going to have a problem, okay? All right, folks. So I hope you found that helpful. If you did, please go ahead and give me a thumbs up, and go ahead and subscribe to the channel. As much as I don't want to, I end up getting pulled back into working on Audi. So there's lots of Audi content on the channel. I'm hoping that there won't be much more after this, but again, it is what it is. Also, don't forget to leave comments. Let me know what you think. But thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on the next video.